Yo. Yo. Oh, okay. Close that. Close that. Open that. Alright, what the fuck was I doing? Oh boy. The Sumeru story.
Adventure time.
Go to the Citadel of Rezar and look for Asfan. Oh boy, more characters. Alright, what kind of bullshit are you proposing to me now? Oh motherfucker, this is here?
Welcome. The
Welcome.
Adventurers Guild told me to expect you to.
Uh-huh.
It's nice to meet you, Asfand. We'd like to ask you about something.
Where's my brother? He's thinking about it.
I see. So, Catherine's the one who
Let's open stream.
Ha! It's true that the Eremites network is vast.
Oh, that was weird. Okay.
Seriously?
I saw my taskbar pop up in the window. I was like, how? I'm on full screen. How's it showing up?
The Eremites aren't terribly religious, so we don't know much about divinities. As far as the
How's the audio?
we can access even less than you. We originally came from the desert. The gods.
I don't know. I think it's fine. I don't know.
Since those days, we've used our own two hands to carve out a living. We don't beg gods for their aid.
He's like so close to like that serpent from Elden Ring.
If you ask me, I think most in Sumeru aren't interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Oh?
He's just a bit more eloquent with his words.
Just take the Academia, for example. They're the ones who truly rule Sumeru. Although they believe in gods, most of them only care for the late Greater Lord Rugadavada.
Can't just drop that word on me, man.
She was the one who founded Sumeru.
He said it so fast, trying to speedrun the saying of that word. Rugadavara.
Kusanali just happened to inherit her legacy. Because of the Academia's influence, most citizens are more familiar with Greater Lord Rugadavada and hold her in
That
great
name is too
esteem.
long, man.
Not to mention that Lesser Lord Kusanali never makes an appearance, and the Academia never announces anything about her. As far as the people of Sumeru are concerned, she's just a god that exists. And that's all.
Is this god like useless? Is this how the people look at Cousin I?
All of that, Paimon sort of feels bad for Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Sonali. Is that who she is?
But who
She's just
knows?
there, it's like, she's just a kid. Let her play like her god complex for now. Let her run her childhood.
I'm sure the god of wisdom doesn't worry about her reputation among people like us.
Alright, well, thanks for the info, Asfand.
No problem. Always happy to help out the Adventurers Guild.
Oh, but okay, I'm in Terry. Oh, and not yet.
Seems Asfand was right about most people's attitudes here.
There was some bitch.
Not only are they not interested in the Dendro Archon, they even say
Does no one really give a shit about the Archon?
I should know, then I don't need to know.
Did any of the nations give a shit?
We've been asking for information non-stop ever since we got to Sumeru. But the harder we try, the more helpless everything seems.
Why are we here?
Isn't there at least one person in this entire city who cares about Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Probably someone with a vision.
You two are
Speak of the
interested
devil.
in Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Her designs speak that she has a vision.
From the sound of it, you two
Psych?
are
No, she doesn't.
recently arrived here. You've been asking around for information on Lesser Lord Kusanali, right? Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Dunyarzad, one of Lesser Lord Kusanali's faithful followers.
Whoa, really? Then do you know how we can meet with her?
I'm afraid I can't help you with that. But your conversation earlier did happen to remind me of a legend about the Dendro Archon.
Oh boy, story
It
time.
goes like this. Long, long ago, there was a man who heard a prophecy. It predicted that a great calamity was about to befall him. Panicked by what he heard, the man sought out the Dendro Archon in hopes that she would bless him with the wisdom to help him escape his predicament. The man
Give me a
journeyed
higher
across
IQ.
deserts and through rainforests and experienced tribulations of every kind. However, he still couldn't find any trace of the Dendro Archon. In despair, he thought, alas, the Archon
What?
has abandoned me. He
Ganyu,
had
come
no
home.
choice
I'm
but
not
to
Ganyu.
softly
Sorry.
resign to his fate.
Okay, and then what happened?
And then the calamity came. But to his own surprise, the man felt somehow emboldened by the trials of his journey. By relying on his own strength, he managed to overcome the adversity.
So how many more of these sections where I'm just gonna talk to an NPC and she or they, whoever they are, just gonna like just speak
She said,
for like a bunch
"Oh, Archon
long.
Seeker, do you now
Why am I
understand?
here? I'm still
She and her
wondering.
wisdom
I
have
just want to find my
long
brother, man, my
known
sibling.
Along your journey, we were in every flower and blade of grass, every ray of sparkling sun, and every breath of dancing."
Yeah, thanks for the story!
In a way, it seems like this story is also one of the Dendro Archon's avatars.
Neat.
Dunyarzad,
Oh
since
shit,
you
the guard's
worship
coming.
Lesser Lord Kusanali, can you tell us anything else about her?
Of course. So did you
How
two know
old
that-
is she? So we know. Hello, Tiger. Welcome back.
I'm terribly sorry, but it seems something's come up now. Let's chat another day.
What game you playing today?
Hey, wait!
Why she dip?
What the
She
heck
left
is
me.
that? It looks
I asked her
like
how
you're
old the
searching for
Spelunky too. Oh shit!
Dunyarzad
We've come back full circle. You making to the cosmic ocean?
You think they're looking for her? This stinks! We finally managed to find a lead about Lesser Lord Kusanali! We can't let them get in the way now! Let's see if
Yes,
we
I
can
need
keep
to
her
know
in
how old the lolly is.
touch up with Dunyarzad.
Hey, have you two seen
Oh
a
shit, the guards
brown-haired
are
girl
actually
wearing a
approaching me.
purple top and a long blue dress? We're looking for her.
Who? Currently in Sunken City. Yeah, you're actually really close. What the fuck?
Yes, that's her. Did you see
Sunken
which
City is like the
direction
thing
she
you're going
went?
up, right?
Yeah,
Until you get beat like that turkey-looking guy.
that way.
Quick, after her.
You actually gonna make it to the cosmic ocean? God damn. I only made it there once. Well, only for the achievement. I tried it, it's like, alright, let's see how far I can get. And then I died on the first floor, so
Find Dunyarzad.
at least I still made it. Knock knock.
There you are, Dunyarzad. We thought you might have been long gone by now.
Why are you hiding in this corner?
You two. Oh, you startled me there.
Oh, was this the person the guards were looking for? I literally did not remember her identity like 2 seconds later.
Looking for you off the trail.
Really? Thank you so much. Unfortunately, I believe there's still more of them out there looking for me.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
getting tangled with like
some
some
girls
wanted
coming
Is that a
this
guard
way?
right there? Wait, where are we in relative to him? Yes, I have 99 bobs and ropes now. Oh, did you dupe like that challenge thing? I'm nearly dead.
No,
What?
my body isn't in the best
Do you have like...
shape. It's difficult
Well,
for
in
me to
Spelunky, like, having 1 health or 90 and a health, you consider almost dead at like every point in the game. With the amount of insta-kills that are in the game. Let's see. Do you have a jetpack right now? I'm gonna predict your death. If you have jetpack, that thing's gonna blow up like Ram. You're gonna get squished or like shot by a fire snake.
Probably wouldn't expect me to hide in a place like that.
Alright, let's move out. Stay behind us.
Flats, Flats cave. You got the double jump. I see. Are you actually gonna go to 99th floor? Bro, that shit's like hard. Are you recording it? You can like submit it to like the challenge enthusiast site. Get 190 points. Whoops. Oh no, wasted risen. Whatever should I do?
Adventure time.
Walk 50 meters, talk to someone else, walk another 50 meters, talk to someone else.
We made it. Oh,
Nice
I
looking
should
place
be
you got
able to
here.
end this now. Wait,
I nearly
stand
died.
down, Dia.
Wait, I walked in here before. Were you here before? You were completely chill when I walked in here last time.
My lady, who are these
Damn.
They're travelers that I met on the street just a moment ago. They happened to notice that you were all searching for me, so they helped me hide.
I see.
Don't kill
In
you.
that case,
Oh,
you
no,
two
don't
should
kill me.
scram. There's
I helped her.
nothing here for you.
I'm part of your team.
Wait a sec. Who the
Kill
heck
her.
are you? And
She's
why
annoying.
are you shooing us away?
I'm Miss Dunyarzad's bodyguard, here to see that she returns home safe and sound. My lady, let's get going. You've been gone for so long. that
Cat
your
ears on
parents
top,
are
real
worried
ears on the
yourself
side.
sick.
What are you?
And if I refuse to go with you?
It'd be easier for the both of us if you cooperated. But if you insist on not going, then I'll have to carry you like a sack of potatoes.
Hey, Dunyarzad already said she doesn't want to go back. Why are you still pushing her?
Stay out of this. You don't understand the situation.
Time to die at
Sorry,
Hundun.
my lady. Even though I'm your
What, you have any,
bodyguard,
you know any
parents
tricks up
have
your sleeves to
my
kill
right.
Hundun? I see like speedrunners try to kill Hundun. They just like stomp on his head a couple times and then they're in.
Wait, what?
How much more do I have to pay you to become your
Or you're gonna
lawyer?
do like the pro gamer where you're gonna whip at like the right time, standing on the spike below.
A triple? Give me some time and I'll get that much.
My lady, this isn't about Mora. I don't know what you think.
Or you're just gonna like waste all your 99 bombs. I died to hitboxes. You
You
died already? Yeah.
That's why I'm here looking
Aw.
for you. Sure.
Were you going for a Cosmic Ocean run? Did you have the bow ready?
My conscience was also telling me it's
Bow
the
and arrow
right thing
ready.
to do. And knowing your health, carelessly running around like this is gonna hurt ya. For the sake of those who love you, don't be stubborn.
Pain.
Maybe
Yes,
you were
aw.
wrong. I'm
Are you
aware
doing
of
it for the
it.
achievement or are you doing it because you want to be like a pro gamer?
Honest, and I know perfectly well that it makes no difference if I'm at home or not. I still won't accept reality. And every time
I need
bring
a,
this
I'm
up,
gonna need like a
it just changes
Cliff Notes
the
version of the
subject.
story.
Dia, you've been living with us a long time already. This should be old news to you.
Look at me, just like, look at the travel just standing there, like,
Dia,
I'm
I
awkward
know
as far as
it
like,
hasn't
should I
been
be
easy for
here?
Mom and
Like,
Pop,
these are like
but I'm
family
grateful
travels.
for everything they've
Oh, well,
done
that was the
for me.
baddest run. I already have all the
There's
achievements.
someone else in this
Hey,
world I'm
fellow
so
100%er.
grateful to, because she saved me. The love I
So
have
it's
for
like the
her
last
is
thing you're gonna
same
do is
I
try to
have
get,
for my parents.
what, like
This is my
$7.99
life and
in
my
the Cosmic Ocean?
questions. So I want to do something meaningful.
Do you have the time? Isn't like an average run takes about 3 hours?
My lady,
If you
are
complete it?
sure what you're doing now is meaningful?
Yes, I'm sure.
Alright, spring shoes and
At
pictures.
least-
That's
at least
it?
To me.
Fine, I won't ask you to return home anymore. But let me make something very clear. I'm only doing this because I respect your
Dude, film it.
determination,
Oh no, you don't
not
have
because
Steam
I
though.
agree
Well,
with you.
wait, no.
Thank you,
Yeah, you
Dia.
don't have like a Steam account to
Sorry
link.
for being so
I was gonna say, if you like record it and like upload it to like the challenge enthusiast thing, you can get like points on this. Join our cult.
Worry about it, my lady. I didn't
That was
say anything
KT.
more,
I had nothing
Besides,
else.
That's our next topic of conversation. Today's little excursion calls
Yeah,
us
the
to
Cosmic
our
Ocean just can't take you fucking forever, man.
bodyguard at the- since this
Like,
definitely
isn't
won't
like
be your
top
first
end
test.
speedrunners finally got it down to like under 40 minutes or something?
Look like
It's
you're
insanely
very
long.
still in order when you leave. Also, you'll need someone to cover you for when you're out and about. So, I'll let you hire me, my lady. This way, everyone wins. As for the pay, let's say half of what your father pays me. We can settle the bill when we return to the estate.
Okay.
Has Pipe on a Traveler even said anything?
Hey,
Oh,
looks like you
never mind.
reached an understanding.
Spelunky makes me hate myself. Why'd you play with it? You don't need $7.99, do you? It's not part of any
I just
achievement.
feel a little tired.
It's just like you get
Calm down.
street cred for doing it if you record yourself doing it.
Tough. We're already in a tavern, so let's rest up and grab some grub.
I'm sorry for worrying you two. If you don't mind,
I need it.
Sure, after you rest up, we will
What?
talk more about
It's,
Lesser Lord
you know how hard this like $7.99 is? Can you do it? I take a look at like average runs, it's like no way. Absolutely no way I'm gonna attempt that. Oh, new record. I walked 2 feet and I've got another cutscene.
Well, if it isn't Dia, haven't seen you in nearly half a year. Word on the street is that you're a bodyguard for the whole.
I heard like there's mods. You can have mods on Spelunky. You can make yourself do practice runs of the Cosmic Ocean.
How about a menu over here?
Wait,
You got
you don't have a PC. I don't know if you can.
Little miss
I know Camera Child that has time and determination to do it.
to serve person
My man's becoming a Spelunky main.
Sure to prepare our very best.
What's your record in Cosmic Ocean?
There's no need.
Mine
I
is
don't have a lot of
7, like,
money, and I
5,
wanna
I
save as
think.
much as I can. But please bring these two the best food you have. They're my new friends, so I want to be a good host for them.
Yeah.
718.
Super grateful
Damn.
for everything you told us
Like,
about Lesser Lord
a
Kusanali.
fifth of the way there.
How about our coconut charcoal cakes? They're our signature snack, and they run cheap. Look, other customers over there are eating some now.
They look kind of burnt and dry. Paimon will pass.
Paimon's not eating food? Oh my lord.
Personal preferences too, you know. Dunyarzad, we asked a lot of people when we first arrived, and almost nobody was interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali.
I'm practicing daily.
What made you
Tomorrow
want to
is the
follow?
day.
Well, remember when you asked me if I
Oh,
knew
yeah,
how to
isn't
beat
like-
the Dendro Archon?
I feel like the people who made it to the Cosmic Ocean poured like thousands of hours into the game
Huh?
to get the practice in. You know, like do the
Yes,
back
it
whips.
was when I was a child.
Damn back whips.
At the time, my illness
I don't
had
really know
kept me
any like
awake
advanced
for
tracks
over
in
a
like
year.
Splunky.
I was
The only
stuck
strat I know is
inside
like don't
with my
die
friends, and my parents did their best to find treatments for me.
and like kill the shopkeeper every time you see him.
Didn't have any helpful information. My younger self no longer had any hope.
I know the back
for me.
whips.
One
Nice.
flare-up was so bad that I was in a semi-conscious state for several days. Then one night, I woke up alone in my room. I was terrified. My body was paralyzed. Even if I cried, there was no sound.
Honk skip,
At that
almec
moment,
skip.
an
God damn,
ethereal
you're
voice
learning.
spoke
I've
to
seen
my
those.
mind.
I haven't attempted or even tried.
Dunyarzad, don't be scared. You don't have to cry.
Now that's a flex. I understand the teleporter, yeah. Every time I use a teleporter, it's like, am I in a wall or not?
Who are you? How do you know my name? How do I explain this? You might not be able to understand, but actually,
Is this the Law of the Archon?
I know everything about you. Really?
Oh, what's your method of getting to like
Of course.
Sunken City?
I know that you're scared of
Like
London,
the
taking medicine every
right
day,
above the boss and all
that
the
you love
lasers on top.
counting the petals on your mom's skirt.
Yeah, I also use the jetpack skip.
You really do know everything.
Or I've used.
Dunyarzad.
It's the only way is like fuck doing all that process, finding like the right jar and shit.
What?
Just give me a jetpack and I'm just gonna my way up there.
I can't go anywhere or do anything. Huh? But aren't you a child? All children have wishes. Tell me what you want, and maybe I can make it happen.
What am I watching?
Can you make my illness go away?
I'm going volcano, then tight pool.
I'm sorry.
Tight pool.
I'm not powerful enough to do that.
Get the what?
Can you be my friend?
Squadra Gude. The table and get the doggy.
After that,
Is the Squadra Gude like the like the freaking stone slab you get from like
although he
slicing that guy's back?
during those days,
Is that what you're talking
voice
about?
encouraged me and told me many wondrous things.
Along the way,
My window
along
was
the way, I'm getting
ocean,
clone gun and
Sumeru City.
hype for fucking mayonnaise.
Was a lush rainforest, and beyond that was the wall of Sami.
Is that what you call like the bag at the end of Sunken City, or like that challenge in Sunken City? You call that mayonnaise?
I couldn't hear that voice.
It's just a yellow bag. It is like a yellow bag that gives you like 20/20,
She
right?
said that I must have been dreaming. But I
The Sword
knew
and Table
that
Destiny,
voice
yeah.
wasn't a figment of my imagination. Before that, yes, for sure. If it weren't for that voice, I would have never grown curious about the outside world, nor would I have learned how to read and enjoy so many books.
Mayonnaise is paste for me. Oh, wait, what?
Had to have been
It's mayonnaise is like yellow.
I've been hoping
Paste
for
is
a
like
chance to repeat
white,
that
like
experience.
pure white.
In fact, I was running around today to help prepare the Sub-Zero's festival for her.
Do you eat the paste?
What's the Sub-Zero?
Do you spread it on bread?
It's Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday, which was the day that she was found. It's actually an old holiday. I heard everyone was overjoyed when they welcomed her back. to
It is
Sumeru.
mayonnaise. It comes from
In
a
those days,
spider.
the festival was a huge deal. But because of the academia's influence, People have gradually lost
I don't
interest
think
in
mayonnaise comes from spiders, unless like the mayonnaise. No, what? No, unless the spider has like a very yellowish
But when it comes to the
cobwebs.
Sumeru's festival,
I eat paste for
forget it,
breakfast.
Infante. They practically act like it doesn't exist.
Damn, spreading that paste
Maybe
on
they
toast.
see Lesser Lord Kusanali's birth as confirmation of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's death, so they're reluctant to celebrate.
That name gets me every time.
Aw, but that's awful.
It is. It's absolutely terrible. Sure, the Greater Lord founded Sumeru, but hasn't Lesser Lord Kusanali been the one quietly protecting us for the past few hundred years?
How the fuck am I supposed to know that?
Remember we're still
I just
the
got here.
Republic. Don't get
I will
too
return
carried away
soon.
now.
Alright, see you
I
soon.
know that people over by the Grand Bazaar still
My
hold
man's getting
Sumeru's
some
festival
toast.
to this day. But I hadn't met any of them before, so I was never able to contribute. But recently, I made a friend there who also follows Lesser Lord Kusanali. I gave her my savings because I want her to.
Hang on, they just gonna propose this religion on me?
That's the least I could do for Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Hold on, my lady. Does this friend happen to be Nilu, the one who sends flowers to the estate?
Yes, that's her.
I saw her leaving the other day with a nervous look on her face.
Why am I here?
Seemed like she was hiding something in her arms. Did you give her something?
Yes. Initially, I didn't have much more prepared, so I had Nilu sell one of my skirts. I've agreed with Nilu to meet up at the Grand Bazaar today and see how things are coming along. Dia, would you accompany me?
Sure.
Weren't you just like scared to go out because of the guards?
No, that would be too much.
Okay,
Even for
Jesus.
you.
You might as well just accept the lift. If I let you walk, who knows how long it'll take us. And if anything happens to you, then I'd really never hear the end of it from your father.
But of course, Nilu will be thrilled.
Alright, to the market. Yo. What food you selling? Sweet. Okay.
Off we go!
Mayo. Where was that teleporter? Here, don't tell me he's like on top of a tree. Oh dear. I see that up arrow. Oh boy. No! It's so high! Stairs! Okay. Free shit. Ayo. There's gonna be a boss zone. The door opened! Let me in. Wow! Neat. Oh man, this fountain's flexing on Mondstadt. Jesus Christ. Look at that. The one in Mondstadt's so puny compared to this one. Damn. Sumeru's building interiors. Wait, I can enter even more? Hello, am I a library? Oh my lord. Oh Jesus Christ, short people problem. How am I supposed to reach those bookshelves? Oh, alright. Hey, just tell me real quick, how often does someone check out the books in like anywhere higher than the third shelf? Maybe I can't even climb. How to keep your book safe, just put it up there. Hello, are you to borrow books? Do you have an access permit as your student or teacher? Yes, I do. The House of Dinya is a library of academia research and students can now borrow. Some books are only open to higher level researchers with their literature reviews. Neat. After all, most knowledge can be obtained through the Ashka. many people would still read just to see the source of knowledge with their own eyes. I say the House of Dana. It's more likely a museum despite not knowing the library of Sumeru. A lot of people probably don't know what's in those books up there as well. Did I just go in a circle? No. Damn, this is that knowledge place now. I'm really hoping, at the same time I'm not hoping, that the puzzles in Sumeru are like batshit insane. What's this? I stole a letter. Alright, quest to figure out what the fuck to do by looking at a video. Oh no, Sanad. I walked in a circle. Take me up to the second floor. Psych, I don't have access. Okay, get me up. I don't want that knowledge. Okay, let's go shopping.
Time to go.
Please open. Oh, thank God. Oh, it's the underground bazaar. Gee, I wonder if she has a vision.
Sorry I'm late, Nilu.
Oh, Dunyarzad. It was taking you so long that I assumed you got trapped at home, but you made it in the end. Uh-oh. But if Dia's here, that means you got caught, right?
You could say that, but everything worked out. She's on our side now.
Not completely.
Oh. And
Oh, Jesus. A little more the head turn. I thought she was an owl.
My two newest friends. They're visitors who just arrived at Sumeru City and are looking for information on Lesser Lord Kusanali.
How old is the
They're
lolly?
followers from another land? That's wonderful. You two absolutely mustn't miss the Sabzerus festival.
I'm pretty sure you have a typo in that word.
By the way,
I'm not sure which letter, but there
we've
is.
already started decorating the Grand Bazaar. It looks spectacular, thanks to your generous contribution.
You're very welcome.
I kind of want to see what are these guys selling.
Do you still have enough Mora?
Probably? But don't sweat it. We've already finished
Alright, we got the fruits. I'm gonna steal your fruits. Nice rugs. Got that music, the toy seller. Oh, you don't have a thing on your thing. Can I actually buy Doi Talk? I don't care. The vases and lamps. Blah blah.
Wow! This place is amazing!
Not bad. Huh. Last time I was here, the stairs were full of holes.
The stairs were nothing. A little while ago, we discovered that the tree above the stage had a huge chunk of bark ready to fall off. Mr. Zubair was worried sick. We reported it to the academia many times, but they never sent anyone to deal with it. We didn't want anything bad happening, so we were going to cancel all the stage performances.
Oh, probably because it was the theater asking.
The academia looks down on performers like us. They probably think it would be best if the theater closed down completely.
What's the roundabout way we're gonna find like what we need? We came here and we started doing drugs. Like we went to the city and now we're gonna see a play. All to find out what like more information about the lolly. And then once we find out about the lolly, we're gonna find out about our sibling. Right.
The stage is going to be even prettier when it's festival time. I can't wait for you to see it.
And I can't wait to see you on the stage. You've been practicing so long already. It's almost time for your dream to become reality.
It's our dream. I'll do my best for the two of
Da
us.
da da da
What are you
da.
gonna be doing at the festival?
She'll be dancing the dance of Sub-Zeros, the most important performance at the Sub-Zeros festival.
Junior Zod, have you told him the origin of this holiday?
I only told them about the greater
Are we getting
lord and
dialogue or
lesser
are we getting
lords.
cutscene
Okay,
in a few seconds?
I'll tell you two about
Oh.
how this holiday came to be.
Ellipses, is a
According
cutscene?
to
No,
legend,
it's more dialogue.
the Sub-Zeros
Alright.
Festival was originally the Goddess of Flowers' birthday celebration for the Greater Lord. A long, long time ago,
Nilu, is this gonna be on the
on one of
test?
Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's
Rukkhadevata.
birthdays, her friends threw her a celebratory banquet. Some of the gods got drunk. One started playing music, and the Greater Lord started
Sounds
singing.
familiar.
So the Goddess of Flowers began to dance. As she danced upon the grass, countless beautiful padisaras began to bloom wherever she stepped. Those brilliant purple flowers became her dazzling stage. Of course they did.
Even though I'm taking my time, I kind of still miss like the immediate skip button in Tower Fantasy.
Also had happy times.
But then again, I don't really know. I know less what's happening in Tower Fantasy than in this game.
This outfit I'm wearing is apparently based on how the Goddess of Flowers looked. Though we're just tiny people
Where are the
compared to
flowers
her,
then?
we still have to do our best to make sure that the birthday girl feels loved on her special day.
Nilu, you of all people will definitely be able to convey our well wishes to the Dendro Archon. I also noticed that you went the extra mile and scattered Padisaras around the stage.
They symbolize the Goddess of Flowers, after all. It's just a shame that
What am I
all the
listening to?
Padisaras went extinct after her death.
Yeah. The Greater Lord brought forth Padisaras in memory of the Goddess of Flowers, but she ultimately could never truly replicate that beautiful purple.
Thinking about the Goddess of Flowers dance makes me wish I could have seen it. If my stage were anything like that, I'd be thrilled if I had just 2 real Padisaras on the stage. So, Traveler and Paimon, what do you think? Interested in the Sub-Zeros
Let's see what the dialogue is. It gonna be yes and
Will
of
you two be
course.
coming?
All of Lesser Lord Kusanele's
Alright, I don't even
followers
get a
will be
chance
there
to
for
say
your
anything.
birthday.
Right, real
It'll be
neat.
a good opportunity for you to learn more about
Okay, they're asking Traveler. They're gonna use Paimon's gonna button. It's like, of course we're gonna.
Ooh, Paimon thinks that's a great idea!
Gee. You sure you're not because you wanted the fun? You sure you're not because you wanted to watch an Ilu dance?
Of course,
I
Paimon!
don't think any of those choices
So how about
mattered.
we all attend the Sub-Zeros festival together?
Junior Zod, let me show you which state
Okay, are we
everyone at
done?
the Grand Bazaar loves Lesser Lord Kusanali, and we're all looking forward to the Sub-Zeros festival. In that case, we'll take a look around.
Alright, show me your wares. Oh my lord. Okay, we need to talk to every single... I want to talk to the dog. Arf. Natural. What a beautiful Arf. Kumari.
Whoa! What's with your yellow hair? And why do your clothes look so funny? Are you an Outlander? Did you know that the Sub-Zeros festival is about to happen? There'll be
I am
loads
well
of
aware
people
that the
to
festival
the
is about to happen.
festival. But the best part is when Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, passes out candy to everyone.
Oh shit, free food? Neat. Yo.
Huh. Revamping the stage for the festival couldn't have been easy, that's for sure. I bet this year's festival will be one to remember. I don't know much about the Grand Bazaar, but I do know that the residents here have a penchant for song and dance. 2 things that the academia doesn't particularly approve of. Oh, and the perfume sold
Are they
around
like
here is
conservative?
a lot better than what you'll find elsewhere. The fragrances are longer lasting and they're gentler on your skin and... I mean, that's what I've heard at least.
Right, sick. Yo,
Things
buff
are
guy.
really shaping up, and there's a buzz around the festival this year. We're expecting people from all over to come by this year and buy things during the festivities.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be fooled into thinking that Sumeru City has the best of everything.
Mm-hmm.
Some festival snacks are only offered here in the Grand Bazaar. And when it comes to musicians, dancers,
That's a
or
detailed
singers,
bulletin board.
the Grand Bazaar's got the best of the best.
What's on it?
Sure, those folks at the academia might not like it, but what's a festival
Alright, trade
without
in one
song
cube
and
for one
dance?
bed. Spend 30 Sumeru dollars. Oh jeez. Recent performance schedule. Regular performance The Merchant of Oreos, written by... Okay. Special performance tonight, the legendary Night of Flowers, leading actress Nailu. Hey, I'm attending that one. More extended performance scheduled this week, and come join us for amazing shows. The show has been approved by the academia, but further improvements must be made a lot of time before the second... Neat. Very neat.
Milu, your outfit looks amazing. There's also something different about you from when we first met up.
I thought I'd add a little extra pizzazz to my dress for the festival.
Is that how you spell pizzazz?
Wow, did you sew all that yourself?
Uh-huh. Sewing is
Pizza
a fundamental
ZZ.
skill for everyone in the theater company because we make all our own costumes. I've noticed that you can't keep your eyes off that crown over there. Would you like to try it on?
Oh, you're gonna give her power?
Of course. The legends say that the goddess of flowers had beautiful horns on her head, so this crown was made to reflect that. Junior-san, you look absolutely
Oh.
stunning right now.
It's
It's like I'm looking at the goddess of flowers herself.
yes, me too. I can totally see that crown on her head. Amazing. Right, Granny, you're the wisest here. What you saying this?
Dancing at the Sub-Zero's festival. You know, I also danced when I was younger. As a child, I even asked my grandmother why we performed the dance for the Lesser Lord when it was originally done to honor the Greater Lord.
Because you gotta
My
respect the lolly.
grandmother said that Greater Lord Rukadavata is a beloved deity and honored by all. And Lesser Lord Kusanali is too. If the goddess of the Sub-Zero...
Okay.
Hey! Is that who Paimon thinks it is? It looks like Catherine.
She moves! She finally rebooted. Meatback is. Meatback, well, yes. Back welcome.
Huh. Come to think of it, Paimon's only ever seen her behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild. This is the first time we've ever seen her taking a break. Hey, Catherine!
Huh? Oh, hey! It's the traveler.
What's shaking?
What's shaking?
Whoa. Break time Catherine sure sounds a lot less formal than usual. Paimon was still waiting for her to say Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Sure. Standing behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild doesn't require any complicated functions. But saying and doing the same old things over and over again can get pretty monotonous. Like watching the same Fontaine movie day after day.
Fontaine movie?
But take you two, for example. You travel across Tevat to
We're gonna see movies in Fontaine?
new experiences.
What, 2-hour-long cutscenes in Fontaine Nation?
Traveling across Tevat and all that, but we're mainly looking for clues about
Oh, finally we turned it back to our brother.
Yes, you should keep searching. Sometimes the answers we're looking for aren't necessarily at our intended destination. Instead, they're found along the way.
Huh. Haven't we heard someone say something pretty similar recently?
No, not particularly. I guess you could say that I'm loving the recent atmosphere here.
How to find my brother. Attend a festival, find the brother.
And that's where their true value
Gain
lies.
enlightenment from watching the play.
Oh,
Open my third
it's
eye.
about time for me to be heading back now.
Alright, we'll see you next time at the Adventures Guild.
That was it? That was your entire break? Oh, that's rough, man.
The Eremites.
I'm sure you two will get along well with the people here. You've already been blessed by the element of Dendro after all.
I have? I don't have any Dendro characters though. You've been blessed by Is that just a roundabout way of saying that you touched grass?
Different about Catherine today.
traveler. Paimon.
Oh, hey, Dia. What's going on?
Yo, have you
I've
played
got something
Blessed by
to tell ya.
Dendro
My
recently?
lady knows you're looking for ways to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali, and she's been trying to come up with a way to help you. Well, I have an idea that might help.
Are you
Is she speaking to me telepathically?
It might not necessarily
Dude, that guy in the
pan
back
out,
was
so
just
don't
raving
get
for a
your hopes
second.
up too much. I'll need to take you to... my lady is feeling a little worn out.
What the fuck? Help.
Nilu's
Brother,
found a place
are you
for
gonna
her.
ask me helping
After I
Spelunky?
take my lady home,
Yeah, let me just remote control your computer real quick and help you beat the level. What the fuck am I gonna do? Motivational support? You got this, Tiger! Freaking whip that snake! Is this like a technical issue?
Sorry,
I can't
I'm late.
open the...
It took some convincing for
What,
the master and mistress to believe
like
that
in real life?
was only
Like
sitting in the port
a
for
milk? Wait,
while,
what?
so she was in a bad
You
mood.
can't open the milk.
Anyway, I guess I should be
Is your
thanking
milk
you.
like
I haven't seen
in a
Miss
jar?
Dunyarzad that happy in a long time.
Is this like a
Wasn't for you two,
euphemism?
she probably would have been caught and dragged back much earlier.
Yes, IRL. Is your milk in a jar? How do you not open milk? Like in Canada, we have bags and you just like snip. Is this like a box?
Being a professional.
You just like
I'm a
pinch,
bodyguard, and I work for whoever
fold
should
back,
pay.
fold out.
Look, Dia's blushing.
Get this boy his milk.
Listen, you two. I don't expect to be working for Miss Dunyarzad.
Okay, hear me out. I'm listening.
But I hope to finish things on a positive
I was
note
on my
if
way down to
possible.
the kitchen.
Let's cut the chit-chat and head
Germany
into the
is
sit-down.
bad.
We'll see if the person I know has a
Sick.
way for you two to meet
Is that
Mr.
it?
Lord.
Ask me to hear him out. Germany is bad. Refuses to elaborate. Leaves. Did they like make jars of milk like absolutely... And a milk package has a production fail. What does your milk come in? What's the package? Because in Canada it comes in bags. And like in every other same place in the world it comes in boxes.
I take it you all know each other already?
I should be dissing the milk bags. The milk bags are great. They like bags of milk. It's like valid container. It's just a container. I don't know.
No kidding.
Does it come in a bag or in a box?
Where's Ruksha? I thought I'd help these two out by asking about the theft.
Or in a jar? What kind of milk package does German produce? It has a flaw in it. I assume it's like a jar of some kind, so you can't like twist it out or something.
All over have been called back to the city. Since you've already mentioned the theft, I suppose I might as well tell them what we know.
Appreciate it, Chief.
Theft? Sorry, what the heck are you guys talking about?
Just
I don't think it makes a difference if I'm just skipping the story and let autoplay. I'm barely paying attention to this. Do you have Discord? Do you want to get on a call with me? I do have Discord. I can send you a pic. Oh, that's what you mean. Fucking, I don't really use Discord. I'm just in servers, but I don't know how to like do shit with it.
The Academia recently sent a convoy to pick up an important package from Aru village. Word got out, and the convoy was robbed on its way back.
Just like describe it the best you can.
Took the whole matter very seriously.
It can't be that complicated, right?
Not only did he dispatch the Matra, but also
Alright, actually, I can meet you halfway. I'll Google like milk packages in Germany.
You two have heard of Port Ormos, haven't you? It's the largest commercial port in all of Sumeru. You can travel
Is it
there
like
leaving
a twist
Sumeru
top?
City and heading south along the river. The Academia's grip is
Like it comes in a box and you can twist the cap off.
So the city's a little more laid back.
That's the
Indian
pictures I'm seeing.
population's also a mixed bag.
How can this have a production failure? Is the cap stuck?
What was lost has a great deal to do with the Akasha, knowledge, and even the gods. I'm afraid I don't have any other details.
Exactly. How's there a production failure? Just... Is it stuck? What's the issue here? Hello, thanks for calling. Thanks for coming into Milk Tech Support. How can I help you?
Are you serious, Chief? All the Academia students are in Sumeru City, you know.
That shit is stuck.
These students in Port Ormos.
Have you tried poking harder?
If you're also interested, just go there and see what happens.
Help me out.
Use
I've got
all
plenty
your
of work to
strength
do here
and
for the
twist. Are you
coming
twisting it the right
Take
way?
it from me. If you two really do decide to visit Port Ormos, you'd best watch
Have you
your
tried
backs.
turning your milk on and
Let's
off
just say
again?
that the Eremites
Got
there
it.
aren't
There you go.
nearly as friendly as those here in Sumeru City. There are even some extremists who go around shouting
My
slogans
boy is
like,
getting his
"We
milk."
take Sumeru for the Scarlet King." Word is that more and more are joining their movement. They're becoming a real headache for Chief and the others.
You bet they are. The Scarlet King's been dead for thousands of years. Now they start spreading rumors of his return. Ridiculous.
Not everyone's like you, Chief. Well,
Okay, I'm
traveler,
just gonna like fast forward a bit
Miss Junior's
because
eyes
I'm not
looking forward to seeing you both
literally
in
not paying
Sub-Zero's
attention to the
Good.
story.
Then
I
we'll
do
see
not
you
know
both
what's
at
happening, either if I'm listening passively or just skipping through it.
Take it easy.
Are you drinking milk out of the carton? It's Hassan. Oh wait, hang on a second. I'm walking like 1,300 meters. Okay, well I'm not working the entirety of 1,300 meters often. Oh, you don't pour yourself a cup? You drank the entire carton? Ding. What are you drinking your milk with? What's your late night dinner? Or your midnight snack? Fucking. Because I'm lactose intolerant, no one else drinks them. Oh. Well, you got milk all to yourself then. You specialized milk. What the fuck is lactose? I thought that was just milk. Lactose-free milk? Sorry, drinking out of the box. Yeah, it sounds like the box is just for you then. Makes it more acceptable.
Everything is guided along the right path.
New bait. New bait just dropped. Oh, let's see. This is worth a bow. Attack. ER. Might be support. Triggers a flow rider effect after using element skill, dealing 80% attack as AoE. Upon hitting an opponent with an attack, flow rider will be removed after 15 seconds or after causing 3 instances of AoE damage. Only 1 instance of AoE damage can be caused by every 2 seconds. In this way, a flow rider can be triggered once every 12 seconds. Yeah, I didn't get any of that. Lactose is shit. I don't think... You saying metaphorically or literally? Like lactose the shit of cows? Damn. I mean, I have the power of the internet. What the hell is lactose? Lactose. Lactose is a sugar that is naturally found in milk and milk products. Oh. So you're drinking sugar-free milk. I didn't even know there was sugar in milk. My body says no to it when I drink it. My body does a lot of shit. Yeah, that sounds like lactose intolerant. Damn, you can't eat the sugar milk? Best dog game trainer. Oh, damn. Slam. It's a wildebeest. The sugar is naturally in the milk. I see.
Take it easy.
Oh god, is it teleporter? Oh, okay, well never mind. I'm not getting that. Wait, don't tell me like that. This thing is How the fuck do I get in there? Is it around and about? This music is going wild. Aren't you like a grown man? I am 22. I don't know when is a grown man. What's with the follow question? Fuck. I haven't drank milk in a while. I stopped drinking milk. I drank a lot when I was a kid. And then... No, I started drinking water more often, I guess.
Commercial port sure lives up to its name. Look at all the merchants, and everyone seems excited just to be here.
How did things end up like this?
All thanks to your artistic license. That's how.
So you should have had that theme in school.
We got an update from Tanja.
That theme?
But
I don't know what you're talking about.
Prototype Aranara yesterday, you agreed that the kids would
That
like it.
theme.
That's why
What, like
we
they
tried to
when they
come up with
teach
a
you about
test
like
today.
the sugar in the milk?
I never thought they'd dislike it so
I-
much.
That's not like a learning point in my school. Hey kids, you know there's sugar in milk? And if you drink it, you might shit yourself? It's a good test. Try it now. Oh, that kid just shit himself. Well, guess what, kid? You had lactose intolerant. No, you are lactose intolerant. No, none of my teachers really talked about being lactose intolerant. This is something you just kind of figure out. Not that I remember. If they tell you this in like elementary, it's like, brother, it's so long ago. I'm pretty sure you find it out naturally later along in your life.
Let's go find out what's going on. Hey there! Paimon's name is Paimon, and she's a traveler who was just passing by.
Oh, I noticed you two a moment ago. Welcome to Akara Crafts, the best toy store in Port.
You got it in puberty.
Now. What's bothering us is this prototype.
Feels bad, man.
To start with, could I get your opinion on it?
I didn't know that was like a turning point in puberty. You get puberty, you become lactose intolerant.
Wood carving here?
What a trade-off.
Looks like a mushroom monster to Paimon.
Oh, no. The prototype Aranara is something that brings joy and laughter to children. At least in theory.
Not the first negative feedback we've had.
So, what exactly is a prototype Aranara?
So for context, Aranara are magical creatures in Sumeru fairy tales that live in the forest.
Oh shit, we learned about the
For the
folklore.
store's 20th anniversary, we plan to release a series of hand-carved toys based on the Aranara stories that kids know and love. This is a prototype we made to get an idea of how they would react.
Nice piece of work you got there.
The reaction was not quite.
I think I got an allergy too. Is your body just falling apart once you hit puberty?
Like a mushroom too, huh?
No, worse than that.
What are you allergic to now? My man is lactose intolerant, he can't eat nuts.
Not very good with kids. Maybe you could ask them for yourself.
How do you think you got an allergy? Basically. Yeah.
This is not an Aranara. No way. I've read Uncle Tanja's Aranara
Kinda-
in the ill little fungus. It says that Aranara are supposed to be chubby and squishy. The carving looks nothing like that.
Toys do look better when they're round and chubby. Uncle Tonder said in Aranara's vow that you can deceive the eyes, but you can't deceive the heart.
What am I doing in this country? Pollen allergy.
Carving makes me
Ah, classic. Your body is really just shutting down.
Creator put his heart into it at all. It's nothing like an Aranara.
Something like that. Well, during like
Didn't put his heart
summer and spring when all like the sunny and bugs are out, you start to like your nose starts acting up and your eyes starts like
But
shutting down,
it's okay. It doesn't look
and then you kind of just like hate the world
kinda pitiful in
for some
this
reason.
way.
Oh,
Yeah, so I would totally ask my dad to
Yeah,
get
I
it
died
for me,
there.
if it wasn't meant to be an Aranara.
oh, well, that took a
Yeah, the pollen comes from trees, right? You just basically go to any tree and then you just like, I'm dead. My nose is dead. My eyes are dead. I want to die.
Has it maybe, grown on them at all?
My grandpa has that allergy too. Oh, it runs in the family, I see. Does your dad have that allergy too? Are we just unlucky? Like your great grandpa doesn't have it, your grandpa has it, your father doesn't have it, and now you have it.
Oh, this is such a shame.
Born in the wrong generation to get a pollen allergy.
Yet.
Oh, the kids kept mentioning an Uncle Tanger too. Who is he exactly?
You don't know your dad?
Uncle Tanger is a famous
Oh
children's
shit, did you
author
grow
here
up
in
without a
Lord
father?
Olmos. He wrote quite a few stories in the past, but none of them were popular among children. Just like our prototype Aranara. But around a year or so ago, he suddenly had a eureka moment or something. And
Damn,
suddenly the
since like when
children
you were
loved
born?
every one of his stories.
That's right. My little Ghaffari loves his stories too. The whole reason we decided to make these carvings was because we saw just how popular the Aranara are among children. We asked Tanja for guidance, but right after he agreed, he went off to Gandharvaville with his son to look for inspiration. They haven't returned yet.
Damn, you're young as well.
We were
You're
running
like
out of time,
14.
so we had no choice but to carve an Aranara based on our own imaginations. As you can see, this was the result.
Oh, we have to do something. Hey, since you're the famous
Yeah, my mother
traveler,
left my
could
father
you
at the
do us
very
a favor
beginning.
and look for Tanger in Gandharvaville?
Damn.
Hmm?
You doing alright with that?
He doesn't have to come in person if he's too busy. Just ask him to write down his
You just
suggestions
don't mind
and
it?
bring
You
his
living
notes
okay?
back to us, if you could. Please, if only to put a smile on the children's faces. And, of course, you'll be well compensated for doing us the favor.
They seem pretty desperate. Let's help them out. Yep, let's do it.
I don't care, lol. Bro, well, that's one way to deal with it. My man had to add the lol like I don't care. The fucking guy left. So, he didn't do much. I'm guessing that your mother left your father because he wasn't that great of a person. Or, it could be the other way around, where your mother took custody. Oops, wrong way. Ooh. Oh, a teleporter. And another damn market. Yep. Alright, it's pretty justified where you don't care. Why would you care about that piece of shit? Drug addict and a liar. Yeah, I felt like your mother made the better decision there. Also, thank God, like, she took you, than the other way around.
Come and have a good look yourself. Traditional spices of the highest quality, made with pride and experience.
You've got a deal. I can't thank you enough for always looking after my business.
Believe me, I'm not making this up. Several
Can't get used to the fact that everyone has like a Bluetooth headphone.
conflict, but does the core of 30 care? And that's not all. Did you know that?
Wow! Talk about hurly-burly! This place is busy!
I talked to her because I realized the other kids have fathers.
Largest port in Sumeru.
Damn.
Maybe it's because of
That's a weird way to discover that fact.
But Paimon can't seem to shake the feeling that there's also danger lurking in these crowds. Ooh. Let's get our bearings so we can start looking for leads. We know that whatever the Academia lost is related to the gods. But other than that, we don't have much else to go on. Osvan told us to try posing as academia students while asking around. Paimon checked the Akasha on the way here, and the academia doesn't seem to have any research facilities in Port Ormos. Paimon doesn't get it. Won't we look even more suspicious going around saying we're academia students and asking about the stolen item?
The only thing that is annoying is the fact the other classmates are making fun of it. Yeah, I could probably piece that together from the last time you were here. Well, just ignore them. You have live a different life, they don't understand your situation. And at the end of the day, just love your mother as best as you can.
Welcome. Welcome.
Hi there. We would like to ask you a question. Do students from the
Of course, many people.
I'm currently 1 hour into this game and I still don't understand the story. Weren't we just about to attend a festival?
Those who finish their sure, we may not be Sumeru City, but Port Ormos offers beautiful scenery and a stress-free environment. Some even say it's good luck to come to Port Ormos, so students and researchers come flocking here when things get to be too much at the academia. Ah, you see over there? Those are students from the academia.
Oh no, it's the scholars. They're gonna school me.
Worried and miserable ever since they got here a few days ago. If you ask me, the life of a merchant is better. So long as the Akasha teaches us what we need, then life is good.
Those students seem to be discussing something.
Oh, we snooping?
It's no good. I've tried asking around, but I haven't been able to learn anything useful. Not to mention that a bunch of scary-looking Eremite mercenaries have been posted along the streets now.
There's been a lot of fighting between the different Eremite factions in Port Ormos. If we choose to move on our own, then it would be wise to steer clear of them. Especially the group that's constantly shouting some stuff about the Scarlet King and some resurrection. I've even heard that the Citadel of Regzar is starting to get fed up with them. What was that group called again? Ein something or other?
Solid message. Fuck. Did you die? Did you spill your milk? Oh no.
The thing we're after might be in their possession at the moment.
Wait, come again?
Don't you see? Many of the Eremites in Port Ormos deal with trading.
It's kind of funny if you actually did spill your milk, because you're taking like the second to message me that you have like something messed up than like fixing the issue on hand.
Goods that students are looking for aren't the kind of goods that Eremites are after. As long as they know you're a student, then deals can be made. I've heard that Ein el-Hakmar likes to set up shop at the Jafar Tavern. Supposedly,
I put an important thing for school somewhere and I forgot where.
they'll give you info on anything.
Did that important thing ever leave your room? Here, I got you, buddy. I'm gonna help deduce it.
I guess we might as well give up on trying to graduate this way.
I wouldn't worry too much. Our field of research is very niche.
Important thing for school. Is it like a piece of paper?
Kind of shady knowledge. I bet it's
I don't know.
worthless.
Okay, did you know if it left your house?
Then the only thing left for us now is to find a way in. Why don't we all just pool our money together and pay for the information?
Whoa! Did you hear?
If you also don't know, I don't know how to. It's less and less helpful how I can help you with.
Pretty suspicious to Paimon.
Surely you would know if it left your house or not, right? Check your bed. Did you put it on your bed? Did you put it on your desk? Did you accidentally left it on the dining room table? You actually like showed it to your mom and like left it somewhere?
So, what's her
Did someone steal it?
Wait! Didn't you hear what they just said? Buying information is going to cost us 500,000 mora! Have you lost your mind?
Where am I going? Oh, oh. Damn. But you need to show your vaccination card for school? Still?
This is the place we heard those students talking about.
Did you left it in one of your pockets in your pants? If this is like a physical thing, you might have left somewhere like that you can conveniently pull out in. Do you have a wallet? You left it in your wallet? Or did you just like not see it in your bag? Because there's no really a good reason to take it in and out of somewhere that you always would need it, right? No, it's pretty big. What, like like an A4 sheet? Big?
So, they think that they can go toe-to-toe with the boss?
Did you fold it up and like, is it folded? Wait, I don't know how big this is. You say it's pretty big, but I don't think a vaccination card is pretty big.
Main rival now is the Caracal Battalion. They've also amassed a significant
I mean, my vaccination card is like digital, so
we mustn't underestimate them.
How can the Caracal Battalion compete with the boss when they're nothing but a bunch of money-grubbing opportunists out for a quick mora?
Yeah, with boss's fervent devotion, he'll be able to use this.
Do you accidentally use it as like a bookmark?
All these guys talk about is the Scarlet King, so they're probably the ones we're looking for.
Greater Lord Ruth.
Try using echolocation.
That traitor and her followers must not be spared. The day will come when the Scarlet King exacts vengeance on Sumeru, and all of them shall be punished.
Yeah, Paimon was wondering what they meant too. We should ask about that if we get the chance later.
Hands up! It's the traveler.
Huh? Who are you? What do you want?
Yes, I am a student.
Student? What's a student from Sumeru City doing in Port Ormos?
I want to learn about the Oreos. No, I think I took it out of my rucksack. Have you checked your front door? At what time would you need to take it out of your rucksack? This way you need to like show your vaccine card, right? Or if it is still in your house, you gotta just check your house. Check your front door or anywhere that you would need to like move your backpack for some reason. Check your front door, check your desk, check the place you work. Oh, you do your homework? Monday 6 p.m. What? You give me your... Oh, fuck, what's that word called? You give me your alibi? It's Monday 6 p.m. I was in my house sleeping. Wait, who the fuck is sleeping at 6 p.m. actually? Monday 6 p.m. I was eating dinner. I was thinking about like the nice meal I have, pouring my milk. Yes. Wait, what the hell? I speak too much. You need to be more specific. Or I spoke too much.
Well, if it's info,
yeah, I would just try checking around areas that you would need to like find something in your bag. Because you might have like take your card out, grab the thing under the card, and then like zip your leg and you forgot to pass somewhere there.
Huh? What is this? Some kind of joke?
Sorry, I'm broke. I only have 17 million mora.
Sorry, she must have grabbed the wrong amount. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Hand her another 50. Did I actually spend that 500,000 mora? Half a mil?
Here, this is the merchant's address. Whatever you're looking for, you'll find it there. Well, what are you waiting for?
Oh wait, I think you mean you took. Wait, how do you? Wait, are those two last messages like connect to each other's? I think I took out of my rucksack on Monday 6 p.m. That's quite the memory you got there.
That's right. We heard you mention.
Yeah, you don't remember where you left it?
We're actually interested to know more because we're...
Yeah, good job, Paimon. You nailed it.
Since you've already handed over the Mora, I guess I can throw in a little extra info. As you can see, members of Ain al-Ahmar are devout believers of the Scarlet King.
I need to find it.
The Scarlet King founded the great desert nation that was our homeland.
Well, I gave you all the pointers if it's still in your house.
You'll see in present-day Sumeru.
I don't know how big your house is.
King was the rightful god of wisdom, but he was
Ask your mother, or anyone who else is in the house.
She even
It's
stripped
okay,
him
have
of
you
his
seen?
title, God of Wisdom.
So wait. I'm not going anywhere.
Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, yes. That shameless wretch destroyed the Scarlet King's civilization, and our ancestors were forced to flee to this land where we were made to suffer the tyranny of our enemies. Furthermore, she conspired with the Academia to cover up the truth of her
Academia.
actions and create the merciful and benevolent facade for which she is now known. Ugh, just thinking about it sickens me. But the story doesn't end there, oh no. The Scarlet King isn't truly dead. The voice of the Oracle has been heard in the desert, prophesying his resurrection. Mark my words, our god shall return. And when that day comes, all followers of the traitor and all the desert dwellers who have forgotten their true god will suffer retribution together. If what I'm saying makes you shiver with fear, it might not be too late for you to become a believer of the Scarlet King. I don't have anything to say to you Academia people about that. I think this conversation has reached
What am I
its
even
end.
listening to,
Not
man?
just yet. This man is a
Whoa.
fraud.
Who this by?
You again? Deranged Academia lunatic.
Yes, it's me again. I already warned you that if you weren't willing to sit and discuss things with me, I'd take measures to make things uncomfortable for you. Listen to me. That address he gave you is fake. Or at least
What? Did I just get scammed? No. A $500,000 more, man. I can't afford to lose that shit. I think. How much more do I have?
Once you show up, they keep up the act until they have hard evidence that you want to purchase said item.
Hey! Shut it all, Hatham! What are you playing at, trying to ruin our business like this, hmm?
I told you the other day. I wish to discuss my terms with your boss.
Ha! The boss made it perfectly clear that he won't negotiate with you.
Yes, and in no uncertain terms. But that was then. It does not preclude him from changing his mind in the future.
I'm warning you. Don't push us, or this could get ugly. We don't usually get rough with people from the Academia because it just complicates things. For a lunatic like you, though, we might just have to make an exception.
If you're suggesting that we escalate this from a verbal exchange to a physical one, I accept. After all, even the Archons used war to negotiate the ownership of Teyvat. If, on the other hand, we can't agree on any
What am I
means of
listening to?
negotiation at all,
I'm about to go to
then I'm
war.
afraid my next
I'm
course of
barely
action will
focusing on the
sting a little
story.
more than the mere following through of a few business deals. I will jeopardize the Eremite's reputation.
Oh shit, we're about to
I'm
play
quite
Jeopardy?
confident
Whoa.
that if I began to take
Jeez.
such action, your boss would willingly approach.
Your
Also,
boss is willing
a
to.
word of advice. I suggest you tell your boss exactly what happened here today. Otherwise, he might blame you for not telling him in the future.
What did you say?
Consider this.
I'm so high and mighty, you can listen to me. I'm gonna tell the boss about you.
This guy is really out of his mind.
Are you gonna show me your danger power?
Then, if you really have a death wish, let's meet a week from today. The pier in front of the Pharos Lighthouse, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, sharp.
Bro, take a good look at him. His clothes are better than yours. You're already fucked on that.
Not so fast. First, you return the 500,000 more to them.
My Mora, did I even lose it in the first place? So is that a yes?
Please, I beg you, don't provoke them. We can't afford any trouble with this crowd. They haven't even paid for their food yet.
The guy's name's
Mr.
almost
Hyman,
named Hyman.
There appears to be fewer staff in the restaurant recently. This wouldn't happen to be because they're all busy spreading the word to the students, would it?
Would it?
Well...
Someone who chooses to do business with a
Can
group
you see?
like that really can't afford to get so
I can't even
flustered
see your eyes.
that someone confronts them about it. Consider the meal
So I didn't
compensation
find it,
for
and I need to go to sleep, so see you again.
You're getting an excellent deal.
Yes, use your subconscious to find it. You're gonna go to sleep, have a dream, you're gonna wake up, there it is! You bolt it and find it. It'll be funny the second you climb to bed, you find it right next to you. It's like, oh, it was in my bed this entire time for some reason. Oh, anyways, good night, man. Sleep well. I'm gonna gonna hit my head against the story. Since I'm loosely paying attention to it anyways. Damn, walk 50 feet. More dialogue. Walk another 50 feet. Dialogue.
No need for thanks.
Welcome to Sumeru, where you're gonna be reading the dialogue for the past 2 hours.
The opportunity I needed. We're even. Oh, I advise you to keep your distance from them.
I advise you to keep your distance from them since we were able to make with your more in the end. Oh fuck, I forgot. How much do I have? Alright, see ya, mate. Do we? How old is the lolly?
Through their scam right in front of them. You must know the real story about certain something, no?
Who exactly are you two? And why are you inquiring about that?
How do you speak like that?
A student. Right. Look, you should know that those thugs conducting business with you had nothing to do with your lie.
Oh, yeah! She's really strong! Weren't you saying something about a physical exchange? We can help with that.
She doesn't even have a vision. Forget it.
Maybe not, but she can still use elemental energy. Otherwise, there's no way.
Oh, you're talking about me.
For info from
Hyman.
From guys like that.
From guys like Mr. Hyman.
Definitely gonna bring a lot of backup for your next meeting. Even if you don't go alone.
Don't worry, this guy can probably make them touch grass with his power of the blessing of the dendro.
Alright, I accept. Got a pen and paper? If you're searching for someone who sells that kind of merchandise, I'll give you one of their addresses, and you can try your luck. We'll reconvene at the appointed time by the pier. It doesn't matter if you show up or not.
So, since you were happy to give us this merchant's information, does that mean you can tell us exactly what we're after?
You were willing to part with 500,000 mora for something and you didn't even know what it was? Okay. Well, if you truly are as skilled as you claim, then you can beat the answer out of them.
Sure, art of the deal.
Look, if you've been making inquiries, then you
spend first, ask later.
Right. Tell me what you know so far, so I don't waste time repeating information.
We know it's connected to the academia somehow, and that not only do the Eremites deal in it, but some students want to get a hold of it too.
You know almost.
Was that just a riddle?
To know, but you're unable to compile this information because you've never seen the object before. This is what you've been looking for.
Oh, sweet. Pass it.
Paimon can't tell what it is.
This is a knowledge capsule. To put it simply, it's a vessel that can store a fixed quantity of canned knowledge.
If it's only that easy. Canned knowledge.
Links it to their personal Akasha terminal instantly becomes.
Do they have it? Do they have it? Yes, they do. Canned knowledge.
Correct. Anyone. Unlike the Akasha.
Only 700,000 more. Nope. Only 500,000 more per can. After consumption, gain 1 IQ point.
It's essentially a convenient and harmless vestibule for knowledge. Unfortunately, it's illegal in Sumeru to privately possess or trade them. They were created
of all places, why would it be illegal here?
From Irminsul into the Akasha, and are
what is that black market knowledge?
After use. But despite strict regulations, some of these knowledge capsules will always escape destruction. After all, there will always be those in this world who are dissatisfied with life as designed for them by the Akasha and wish to change.
How fucking long is this story?
Over the past century. Meanwhile,
the Emirates deemed useless in education, prove useless to common class citizens, happening academia students.
Well, I think that about sums it up.
Fuck, I was not listening. I was making fun of the knowledge capsules. Or the canned knowledge.
With our current arrangement, I don't believe I can offer an answer. You're still resolved.
He's another 500,000 more.
Let's talk somewhere with.
Alright, how much more do I have? I have 14 million. Okay, didn't make a noticeable dent. Ish. Oh, look at this gameplay. Walk 50 meters. Oh, hell yeah, more dialogue, baby.
Let's continue our conversation here. If you wish to learn more about the
Wait, didn't he say we're gonna move to a place with fewer people? In this shot, literally one person is just chilling right there.
I need you to find someone named Dory, a traveling merchant. Unlike the peddlers who hawk inferior knowledge capsules, she often has quality goods in stock.
Quality
Some say that
goods.
as long as there is profit to be made, she's guarded against people from the academia because most of her wares don't comply with academia regulations. I think she blacklisted me. I met with her informant, but it soon became clear that they had no intention of letting me get any further. Become one of Dory's customers and earn her trust. This is my condition for further collaboration.
It's a story. What is the story? Genshin anymore? It's like the base was just like new world, find your sibling, do it, and now it's just like new world, new nation, help, new nation, help please, new nation, help.
Dory should view you as safe clients. I'll give you the informant's address and their contact.
The last mission better be like a whole gang of every single character that was in the game fighting. Oh, fucking adult Paimon is like the lore people are hypothesizing.
The true challenge begins after you meet her.
The true challenge begins after you meet her.
And a shrewd eye for wares, and she only likes customers who she deems to have good taste. I'll prepare some funds for you. Buy her highest quality wares and earn her approval.
What? We only just saw a knowledge capsule for the first time! We don't know how to tell which ones are good and which ones are bad.
That's true. Have you two heard of elemental sight?
Never heard of it.
Oh, that's a surprise. Guess I'll have to hold you in higher regard. Anyway,
is that how you spoke regard?
Resolve your issue.
That word looks funky. What?
Here are 2 knowledge capsules.
Oh!
Tell me, can you detect
She
any difference in their
free canned knowledge. Let's go.
They look the same to Paimon.
So let's use them both.
Them with elemental sight.
That one glowing.
How'd it go? Did you see anything?
Rumor has it that higher quality knowledge capsules generally appear brighter when viewed through elemental sight. That's because knowledge originates from Irminsul, the root of Dendro power itself. The more powerful the knowledge, the richer it is in Dendro energy. However, some canned knowledge with a high concentration of elemental energy.
Why the fuck are you canning your knowledge though?
So those capsules are of little value. Using elemental sight is merely a stopgap measure, but it should suffice for earning Dory's trust.
That sounds pretty impressive.
Here's a sheet with the informant's location and contact password, and here is the mora for purchasing canned knowledge. Don't be cheap. You'll need to spend to catch Dory's eye. If there's any mora left over, just keep it. Oh, and be sure to exercise some caution. There have been Matra present in Port Ormos lately. Your efforts will be for naught if they catch you.
Okay.
Matra?
Avoid guards, make a black market deal, splurge your money in the black market, acquire 2 IQ points from the canned knowledge, and make your way out.
Matra are razor sharp. You're in for nothing good if they lock their sights onto you. Okay.
Alright, let's go find this pink lolly.
Looking at what Alhaitham wrote,
Can I just use now and dip? Just like open it up. Gimme. I obviously need the Mora. Oh wait. There's something about a code. Is it here? It took a millennia to open this note. Looking at the berry unripe power fruits, asking the mission to take you to Dory. Oh god, these terms. Hey, I am a mouse trying to avoid the Rashbolan tigers and pack me into to Oreo style. I think I got it. Lower? Oh. Well, don't tell me Dory's right here. Oh no.
Hello. What are you two looking to buy?
Wait, are you sure you're remembering that right?
I fucked it up in the first quote.
Paimon doesn't think it was that on the paper.
What a unique palette. We have unripe horror fruits, but we usually keep them in the back. I'll have someone escort you.
Following the paper got us past the first round.
Ronak,
Barely.
these two want to buy unripe horror fruits. Show them to the warehouse.
Got it. You too. Please follow me.
The fuck is that hair? Jesus Christ.
You
Look
two
at that
have
yee ass haircut.
fascinating fashion sense. We haven't seen
You
a
got purple on
customer
top and
wearing
black on the bottom.
Sumeru rose for quite some time.
Hold on. Let me think. Sumeru Rose means...
Alright, I jog faster than this guy walks, and I walk slower than this guy walks.
We're obviously wearing more
Bruh.
Ah, my mistake. I do apologize.
Or can I suck you in faster? Come in! He's immune! He's immune to Nemo. Please go faster. This is worse. Just give me a dialogue. At least I can like pace a bit faster than this. Alright, show me the goods.
Before I retrieve your products, I need to confirm a few things. Please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today. Earlier, many of our hara fruits were taken by mice. Thanks. If better goods come in, you'll be the first to know. You look like you have some skill. Why don't I pick out some fruits that'll make you dizzy?
Give me a heat stroke.
No, that's not it. The paper said that heat stroke is the answer to erudition. Eating something that causes heat stroke sounds horrible.
My bad.
I'm sorry, but he's
cautious of us. Let's take a...
Alright, just gonna quickly go behind him. Freaking. Alright, he should have forgot everything that happened in the past 2 seconds.
Before I retrieve your please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today. Earlier, many of our hara fruits were taken.
Yo, congratulations!
Thanks. If better goods come in, you'll be the... You look like you have some skill.
Okay, and I want to feel dizzy.
That'll make you dizzy.
With a side of tetanus, please. Okay, I thought Tom Palmer was like, no, you're wrong again. It's like, what? I only have 2 options here.
Sounds like a bad life decision.
Would you like your hara fruits to be packaged in the Sumeru City or Port Ormos style?
Okay, I know one is like 1 and the other is like bulk. Oh no, I need to spend the money.
Wow, you two sure are generous customers.
Yeah, baby.
Be sure to package your products beautifully. Okay. Everything has been confirmed. Miss Dory is waiting for you up at... Shoot! It's the Matra! Run!
What? The Matra? Where? Oh, Hatham said we're done for if they catch us. We gotta get out of here.
My man's out of there.
We don't know this area, so let's follow that informant.
I'm out. Oh dear God. I'm taking a look around. I don't see any guards. This man just booked it. Did I just get scammed? This way, that way, this way, that way. What are you? What are you selling?
Tanjo takes his son with him. Maybe that's why he was able... Anyway, we're counting...
Okay, I can't figure it out that now. Fucking up. Oh. Come back. I want to buy your goods.
Look, he's over there.
He's fast as fuck, boy. Come back. How far do you need to run? Literally no one is behind us. What are these guards you speak of? He's dashing into his library. Ah, that sounds like a lolly. Is this that Dory?
Here, over here. You can stop running now. So you were the one who was calling out to us just now. But, are we definitely gonna be safe here?
Pray.
These 2 good customers wish to buy some hara fruit, Miss Dory. And if there's nothing
Is that our ruse? Oh, you sly motherfucker.
Oh, very good.
He tricked us saying to run from the mantra, but he just left us to Dory. Keen motherfucker.
Wait, you're Dory? Paimon sure thought you'd look a whole lot scarier.
I don't think Dory is really a scary name. It's similar to like To the Spanish girl that freaking gets lost all the time.
Then you can forget about doing any business.
Was she Spanish? Or was she like Latina?
Actually done pretty well so far. Not only did you manage to find the informant, your reactions were also pretty sharp. You don't really look like criminals or anything, but I bet my
Yes, do I look criminal?
involved in
Look at this innocent.
dealings, haven't you?
Yeah, probably. We've been through some shit.
Not sure if that's supposed to be a compliment, but we'll take it. I can't risk doing business with people who start huffing and puffing after just a few paces. No matter how much more they might
Oh my
have.
god, we're gonna get the the fifth line of dialogue. We're growing.
As decent folks trying to run, so that's why I prefer to have customers like you. It's your first time here, but don't worry.
But this like tarnish my reputation.
Even if you wish to buy
I remember in Inazuma, people was like, "Wow, you like defeated the dragon. You fixed Leeway's issue, whatever that issue was. You done all this shit." And then we move on to next year. It's like, oh, what? You done all this good stuff, but I can see at the very bottom here, it's like you did a drug deal at some point in Sumeru. Yeah, you want to talk about that?
Help yourself. Voila. Wow, she has a trove of canned knowledge.
Damn, look at that! Look at all those IQ points. Canned knowledge.
What kind of products do you seek, my dear customers? Don't worry, I'm not interested in your reasons for buying. I can, however, offer some suggestions. Take this one, for example. An analysis of the sociological ideology and dialectics of the Hilichurls.
What?
Only 3 people in all of Teyvat have ever studied it, making it extremely rare.
Is this the equivalent of the Pythagoras theorem?
For 350,000 more.
Pythagoras theorem? Why would I need to know that exactly?
Or how about the architectural styles and construction methods of Teyvat in the early Archon War period? With this one, you can become an expert in historic architecture preservation and find an excellent, well-paying job in nearly any nation.
What?
This sounds like it could be useful.
Wait, what? I'm not getting that. Why? Jesus Christ. Why would I learn about like ancient architecture in like the modern era? I don't think anyone would hire me if I was like, hey, I can build a mean aqueduct over the city. Trust.
In small text on the body of each one, down at the bottom. Alright, let's try the method that Alhaitham mentioned.
Yeah, let me just hand me over this knowledge crystal for a second. You got 3 fakes. Fucking bitch.
You've really got a good head on your shoulders, and quite the eye for quality.
She about to stab me.
We'll take these, please and thank you.
Did that bag of more really covered everything?
You are blessed with a taste for both the exquisite and the extravagant. Customers like you are a rare breed.
Oh yeah, we're trying to get on your good side. Yeah. We'll buy all of them if you really want to.
Listen, I have a special offer for you two. If you spend just 100,000 mora more, you can pick any knowledge capsule of your choice up to a value of 1 million mora.
Sounds like a scam. What? Don't tell me this girl's skamazing me.
Spend another 100K and we get a capsule worth a whole million.
We're gambling now. Sumeru's fucked up. What?
But all the canned knowledge we just bought is easily worth 500,000 mora. If we spend just a little more, we can get something worth 1 million mora. Isn't that a fantastic deal? Think about it. We've gone to all this trouble to get this canned
What's the
knowledge.
catch? There's always a catch for that. No way you can spend like 10% of something to get 100% value on something.
Canned knowledge thing works? We're talking instant knowledge here. Don't you want to try it yourself? Come on.
When did Paimon get a Bluetooth speaker as well?
Of Alhaitham's mora left. So let's put it to good use by finding something useful for you. Ahem. You've got a deal, Dory. We'd like to spend an extra 100,000 mora. Excellent. Then please, select from this fine collection of canned knowledge over here. Hold on a second. Paimon thought we could choose whatever we wanted. Why can't we choose the ones from over there? Oh, but my dear customer, the knowledge capsules over here are worth 1 million mora each. I'm sure discerning customers like yourselves will be able to find something to your liking.
Let me guess.
Take your
Are
time.
they all fake?
Oh, Paimon has a bad feeling about this.
Alright, place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. They're all fake. Oh, sly fucker. I knew it.
So, what did you see? So, they're all worth about the same amount? Well, anyway, the mora's already been spent, so let's at least try to find something useful. Let Paimon take a look here. An introduction to traditional Sumeru.
Hang on a second, how are you reading, like...
The art of growing spices. An overview of ancient runes. Oh, how about this one? Sword Fighting Techniques 8. Not sure we'd ever find volumes 1 through 7, but at least this knowledge should be useful, right?
Swing sword. Hard. Thanks for reading.
Alright, very good. I'm expecting some new goods in the next couple days, so be sure to check back again soon. Whether it's canned knowledge or anything else you need, bring your mora to Dory and doors will open.
I just got scammed, didn't I? Alright, sick. Another 5-star item in my inventory. Is this an elevator? Wait, my ride! Neat. Oh! I slipped through the cracks. Hey!
You two made it. And from the looks on your faces, you were successful.
And from the looks on your faces, you were successful.
So many people from the academia here. Why would you pick this place as our meetup spot?
Well, Wakela Funduk is under the Academia's control, so naturally the Academia has people working here.
What a fun duck.
Came to Port Ormos under the pretense of conducting official business.
You're a pretty daring guy.
Relax.
I thought that was Darling. Or Daring.
And the Matcher won't come
Daring?
Okay, now. Tell me how your encounter with Dory went.
She scammed us.
Okay, we did what you asked. So, can you tell us about the knowledge capsule that the Academia lost now?
Before that,
was a long pause.
I have to ask, why are you two so intent on tracking it down? You don't have to answer.
Because we're in the land of knowledge, man. We're here to get smarter, obviously.
She just wants to meet the God of Wisdom and ask her about
Oh yeah, and there, we're here to meet a lolly as well.
We've been in Sumeru for a while now, but we still haven't found a way.
We've been here for the equivalent of 20 minutes, Paimon. What?
That might be related to the gods? We came here in case it turned out to be our lucky break.
In that case, you're on the right track. A short while ago, the Academia lost a knowledge capsule in the desert. It's supposedly a divine knowledge capsule. Use it, and you'll gain the wisdom of the gods.
Wow.
Is that easy, huh?
There's really such a thing as that? Hey, if we find it, do you think we could learn how to meet the Dendro Archon? Ooh, or even how to find your brother?
I highly doubt it has any
The answer to help. The answer to find my brother is just in a canned knowledge.
So, where exactly?
That's what we need to find out next. I won't deny that. I am investigating.
Alright, so what isle is this canned knowledge to find my brother at? Produce.
The Eremites in Port Ormos
Snacks.
also have their eyes on it. It is
Dairy.
an extremely precious item. Several brigades have been vying for
Furniture.
ownership of it as of late, but there is still no victor. My personal finances and connections cannot compete with those of the Eremites. After attempting various methods, I finally managed to reach a tentative agreement with several brigades. I agreed to forego ownership of the
What the
divine
fuck is
knowledge
happening?
capsule in exchange for the opportunity to study it. After all,
Okay.
there's no harm in understanding what it is. However, there are those who are less amenable to negotiation, such as those from Ain al-Ahmar. They adamantly believe that the Divine Knowledge Capsule contains the Scarlet King's power, and that he will return to this world when they obtain it. They refuse to let anyone from the Academia tarnish their deity's soul.
So you kept
What's this
it from
guy on
them
about?
because they refused to cooperate with you?
Yes.
Yes.
Al-Ahmar isn't exactly wealthy, but its members are determined to get that capsule by any means necessary. To that end, they've resorted to many methods more foul than fair in order to amass sufficient funds. So, I've been sabotaging their business to force them into negotiating with me. The Divine Knowledge Capsule should be up for a secret auction within the
I
next
just
few
want to find my
days.
sibling, man.
Each brigade will place
Oh,
their
don't
own
tell me
bid.
you're the next guy I need to like solve the issue for.
To ensure the capsule's security and
No.
to evade the Mantra's notice, the winning brigade will not publish unless I know whose hands the Dodori is the most reliable source of information. But that avenue was previously closed to me. With you
So
on
we're
board
your
now,
middlemen
the
now.
situation is different.
I see.
You wanted us to befriend Dory so you could find out where the Divine Knowledge Capsule is.
Did we just?
Yes, you can say
Hey, did we just like pay for friendship?
This arrangement harms none
Was
of
it that
us.
easy?
The day after tomorrow,
Just spend like $500,000 more to gain friendship with the lolly. The tiny kid, a drug-dealing kid.
no information. Wait 2 days and approach her again. If I get the opportunity to study the Divine Knowledge Capsule, I will relay my findings to you. Will that suffice as compensation? Okay.
I feel like this like EA's method of like monetizing knowledge.
You two want to try? Doing so right under the Academia's nose is a bit problematic, though.
That's a weird way to say
What do you
nose.
say we head to the outskirts of town?
Okay, where are we running to? Oh wow, 260 meters of running before dialogue. Revolutionary. Beep. Oh. I just pressed V to open my mouth. What am I doing?
Take it easy.
I'm here. I'm here.
Alright, this place works. Show me the capsule you purchased.
Yes, here's the goods.
Sword Fighting Techniques 8. Huh. A combat class knowledge capsule. This class is something of a rare find these days, since most have been taken by the Eremites to augment their battle capabilities.
Really? Ah, yeah, what a great buy!
If you want to determine the efficacy of this capsule, I can evaluate your combat ability.
Oh, should we
However,
throw him down?
effects will likely be minimal if you already possess a high amount of strength. We can conduct a controlled experiment where you fight 2 battles, one before using this knowledge capsule and one after. While you fight, we can use an Akasha terminal to monitor your various physical parameters. There
Chev's
may
like
be
face like, ah
variances in
shit,
your
here we go
physical strength
again.
between the 2 tests, as well as a disparity in your opponent's abilities.
Okay, let me just throw down already. After like 2.5 hours of dialogue, or probably longer, we had to fight the first thing. I see, is this a canonical fight where it's only using the Traveler, or am I using everyone else? Everyone else. Am I fighting them?
There is no escape.
Oh wait, Sucky. Come here. Wow, it's not over yet, okay.
Here comes the cash. Let's light it up. Adventure time. Yeah.
Oh, that was it? Okay. Hey, you like my fighting skills? I barely used the sword.
Link your Akasha terminal to record the next step is to hold it in your hand. I'll help you establish a connection with it so you can activate its
So,
power.
sword fighting techniques like volume 8. Is my sword going to start floating now? What? Oh. No. Oh, I should have clicked on it. Use. Oh no, I used the 5-star. What a shame. As if I saw countless sword wielding figures fighting one moment, and then the next they disappeared in the recess of my memories.
How are you feeling?
Alright, my sword better be floating.
That it worked?
Alright, time for round 2.
This is gonna be like a times 10 modifier in damage.
Shine down.
What is the difference?
One with nature.
Did I just do more damage? Here's the knowledge, a times 10 modifier.
Now, I'll start recording data.
Oh, hey, Thumb. How's it going?
Well, the knowledge capsule you purchased did improve her combat capability. During the second fight, her overall fighting performance increased by 0.073%.
Yo, let's go!
Wait, how much? Dory's such a jerk! She totally scammed us! 1 million Mora? This thing isn't worth a tenth of that amount!
Of course, this could be because she is so powerful that the capsule's contents were unable to produce a substantial increase. At the very least, this test allowed me to gain more insight into you two. Our deal seems increasingly worth my investment.
This guy's in his head, probably like, oh shit, this girl can fight. Like, actually fight.
This is Mora for when you ask Dory for information. Pay her as much as she requests.
Going back to the kid, we're making another deal. Wait until 2 days from now. Alright. Whoop whoop. Yo Dory, I'm here to make a deal offer. What a convenient black market place.
What can I do for you this time? You name it. Canned knowledge, supplies, or anything else you need. I'll find a way to get it. Where there's a waterfall of Mora, there's a way. Can you really get us anything we want? Anything at all?
Get us my brother.
The canned knowledge alone is no longer sufficient for your opulent appetite. Then please oblige me. Tell me what you have in mind. Oh, I knew customers with pockets as deep as yours would undoubtedly crave something more profound than ordinary canned knowledge. But you know, that kind of information isn't going to be cheap. After all,
2 million, 3 million, 4 million. I guess first 14 million.
Not to mention that if anyone found out that I was the leaker, I would be in big trouble. But how can we be sure your information is accurate? Paimon's curious how you just happen to have
Just hide your UID, man. It's all good. No need to worry about any leaks.
Because to me, anything of value is what I consider to be my supply. Therefore, I must always be aware of what's hot on the market in order to secure more sales. As for the information's authenticity, well, you've no need to worry about that. I used a camera to take a picture of the transaction. That way, no one can dispute it. It's always a pleasure doing business with you.
Let me guess, is it gonna be like 100 million more?
Now that you've paid in full, here's the scoop. The Divine Knowledge Capsule was purchased yesterday by a certain Misery, the leader of Ain El Ahmar. Ain El Ahmar? You mean the
Oh shit, it's the AAA.
Scarlet King? Ah, so you're already familiar with them. The group has done everything in their power to obtain the Divine Knowledge Capsule. After all, they believe it contains the power of the Scarlet King. That Divine Knowledge Capsule is unlike any other canned knowledge.
This is that premium knowledge, baby.
Bright red. was clearly visible in the picture I took. You can look for yourself. Thanks for the info, Dory.
Did you take a selfie? I gotta see this picture.
Pleasure. It's all thanks to just... Well, we figured out where the divine knowledge cap...
This picture better... Bruh. I guess never mind. I can't testify what picture you took. Walk 100 meters, get more dialogue, Jesus Christ. Yo.
Really? Alright. Let's hear it.
They're in the hands of the AAA.
Dory even gave us evidence to verify the intel. Have a look.
Huh, look at that. Clear as day. It must have taken some guts just to infiltrate the scene of the Eremites transaction. But then to get close enough to take a picture like this. Bold move, Dory. Very bold move. Alright. The person in this picture is indeed Misery, the leader of
Oh, the misery.
And the glowing red capsule he's holding appears to be the Divine Knowledge Capsule. In which case, if we play our cards right, when we confront them next week, we should be able to force them to show their hand.
First, Paimon didn't get why you were provoking these Ein El Akhmar guys. But now, it sort of makes sense.
I'm going to need like an abridged version of the series. Not series, of the story.
After we defeat them, we can finally have a serious talk with their boss and get them to lend us the Divine Knowledge Capsule.
Thank you for your time and efforts. Take a few days off while I make some preparations. Let's meet up again on the... See you then.
Oh boy, we waiting another eternity? For more dialogue? Oh, thank God you did it automatically.
Oh, Haytham sure is taking his time.
He ditched us. Oh, he's right there.
Oh, there he is.
Yo, what up?
Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's head to the pier in front of...
Yep.
Do I want to swim? Oh boy. I'll take a walk.
Take it easy.
Dude, holy shit, I walked down that? This change is beautiful. I can finally maneuver. Brother. Okay, well, never mind. To an extent, I can move so much. Oh, buddy, more dialogue. Yeah, baby, yeah, girl. This is gonna be a fight.
It was I who demanded.
It was I who demanded the negotiations to take place.
Go back on your promise. But to your credit, it appears that you're sticking to
Bro, you're gonna
your word.
touch grass so hard.
This is turning into quite an occasion. I also brought some backup. I assume you don't mind.
Backup? Aren't you the brat from the restaurant the other day? You've come to support this lunatic because he helped you out? Fine. You're I'm not going to mince my words. Once we're done.
How many times have this exact scenario has happened in other areas, other situations? Yeah, I'm just gonna electrocute them, fire them, suck them. It's all good. And they're all dead. They are not all dead. Okay. Oh, a cutscene. Oh, careful, you. That's almost friendly fire there. Yeah, look at me. I've been studying the art of the blade. Volume 7. 8.
Did you use it?
Sounds drunk.
Great. Now we can. Boss?
I think he's drunk on knowledge. Gee, calm down. He's Morbin. Oh, actual friendly. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, God. He's using the power of a physical build. Oh no, someone hacked his Bluetooth headphones! This is getting loud. Yeah, make him touch that grass. Oh, nice. You overhacked the Bluetooth headphones. He has a crossbow? Oh my lord.
Do not impede our work. Is that understood, Alhaitham?
Of course. I was only trying to help.
Did that guy just dox his oh, yoink. Did that guy just dox his entire identity with just a look of his sight? I see it.
World, forget me.
Alright, sick.
What in Tibet just happened? It's like that big guy suddenly lost his mind.
It looks like he used the divine knowledge capsule.
You mean the divine knowledge capsule did that to him?
He made him drunk on knowledge? Hell yeah, he did. You want to get crunks too?
You mean how some researchers go insane after getting knowledge from Irminsul?
I've heard of numerous incidents of researchers in Satyavada life going insane. The state that man is now in suggests that this is a similar situation. This divine knowledge capsule does appear to be linked to the gods, but beyond that, it doesn't seem anything like the rumors suggest. Possessing it doesn't grant you divine wisdom or power. Did you hear what he said? World, forget me. What could that possibly mean?
I think I have one thing in mind, but I don't think I want to say it.
Still, Paimon didn't expect the divine knowledge capsule would be so dangerous. Imagine if we tried to open it. Ooh, who knows what would have happened to us?
As things stand, there is no reason for me to remain in Port Ormos. I believe our collaboration has also reached its end.
Oh, we were so busy trying to find the divine knowledge capsule that...
Truthfully, I don't. Lesser Lord Kusanali appears to exist outside of Sumeru's entire administration. Most of the time, you wouldn't know she exists at all. Moreover, since the Academia possesses the Akasha, a symbol of our deity's wisdom, scholars have no reason to desire to make contact with the deity herself anyway.
Everything about Lesser Lord Kusanali is such a mystery!
I'm heading back to the Academia. How about you two?
It's almost the day of the Sub-Zero's festival. Maybe we should head back.
Oh, we're finally going back to that festival? Oh my god, I completely forgot about it. I was caught up in the drug war.
Relaxation will do us good. Then we'll part ways here, Alhaitham, until we meet again.
Yes, sir. I see it. Was he checking me out?
Do I deal with this thing first? Or should I produce the report that the higher-ups require?
You a spy? Wait, was that it? Was that the entire... Oh, nope. Part 2. Wait, hold on a second. Hold on. How many parts do I have? Not that. Or that. What's it, a story archive? Yes. I have... Oh. Well, what the fuck can I have? I'll figure it out later. I will just go there and I'll stop for today. Because... obviously I need to recoup of what I just witnessed. Or heard about the story. The fuck even is the story? We just did a drug deal. It's like Sumeru Breaking Bad edition. Okay, see ya.